Not making this up. This is something he literally said. We have video evidence of it. So let's take a look.
Now, the Kurds are fighting for their land, just so you understand. They're fighting for their land. And as somebody wrote in a very, very powerful article today, they didn't help us in the Second World War. They didn't help us with Normandy, as an example. They mentioned names of different battles. They were there, but they're there to help us with their land.
They didn't help us in Normandy.
How were they supposed to help us in Normandy? They're in Syria, Iraq, and Turkey. They don't even have a country. Were they supposed to unite without a country and somehow know to come help us in Northern Europe against the Nazis? And how would they have arrived there? What an insane, nonsensical thing to say. But guys, look, I'm tired of saying it, but the reason I keep saying it is one, because it's overwhelmingly true, and two, because the media will not acknowledge the most obvious thing in the world. The guy is just simply not bright enough to be president. He is deeply unintelligent. Some idiot, Kurt Schlichter, apparently wrote an article in Town Hall. Every conservative website is filled with lunatics about, well, goddamn Kurds didn't help us in Normandy. And he goes, a very, very powerful article, okay? I mean, where else were they supposed to magically help us? Well, goddamn it, why didn't the Kurds help us in the Revolutionary War? Where were they? I don't know, in Kurdish territory?
This is so damaging to our own national security, because understand that if there is any type of group that poses a threat to the United States and we need allies to step in and help us battle that threat, why would they? I mean, not only has Donald Trump abandoned the Kurds in Syria, he's now turning around and criticizing them and insulting them after the fact because he can't handle the fact that people who know what's going on are criticizing him over his ridiculous, abrupt decision.
No, he's now going to turn all the conservative followers against the Kurds right after they helped us defeat ISIS. So now, once Trump says it, once Dear God Leader says it, all the MAGA heads will turn and be like, oh, that's right, goddamn Kurds, where were they? I didn't see them at Dunkirk. So Trump later says, with all that being said, we like the Kurds. When you say they're fighting for us, yes, but they're fighting for their land. Like, we're dismissing them.
Yeah, exactly.
We're done with you. But by the way, that's what Trump does, is Trump 101. After I already used you for my purposes, I don't give a damn about you. And see, guys, you know what the 6 bankruptcies were? It's not just because he's a bad businessman. It's because he has no moral fiber. So, oh, you gave me money, you were decent enough to lend me money and believe in me and trust me? Oh, you idiot, I'm gonna screw you over, and later I'm gonna say that's good business. Of course, I never deliver on anything I say. There's no wall, all I did was tax cuts for the rich. Everything is for the benefit of Donald Trump. If you ever make a deal with him, he will screw you. But if he's the leader of America, that means America's gonna screw you. And that is a terrible precedent to set worldwide for any of our allies. And then after he screws you over, he's gonna come up with insane excuses like, well, you weren't at Normandy.
Hello, how are you? Hi.
Trump, how are
nice seeing you. Terrific.
Nice to meet you.
Terrific. You know Billy Bush?
How are you?
Nice to see you. How you doing, Ariane?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Are you ready to be a soap star?
We're ready. Let's go. Make me a soap star.
How about a little hug for the Donald? You just got off the bus.
Like a little hug,
Okay,
darling.
absolutely. Melania said this was okay.
I just got off the bus. Push. There we go. Excellent. Well, you've got a nice co-star here.
Good.
Yes.
Get out the way.